Well, I figured I'd get out for a couple hours today. It's supposed to rain. It's about 80, well, it feels like 83, so the weather app says. It's like 79. A little bit humid. So far I found nothing but quite a lot of nails. Flat and modern. We're at our very local site here, not too far from the house. I figured I wouldn't go too far because they are calling for rain, 80% in fact. Although it doesn't look like it right at the moment. And hopefully we'll find something. We're on some nice flat ground right here compared to the rest of the area. This is where I'm finding all the nails. So I guess we'll keep trying. I'm sweating like a pig, so I'm not sure how long this old man's gonna last out here. But we'll certainly give it all we got. So if I find anything decent, I'll turn the camera back on and show you all. Okay, I had a reading here. Don't remember where it was. Around a little over 40, 45, something like that. And there's a little hole right here, and got this. Don't think it's a hot rock. A little too heavy to be a rock. It's a piece of lead, I'm pretty sure. But a little interesting find, whatever it might be. Definitely has some weight to it. So, alrighty. We'll clean up a little and see if we can tell if it's lead or not, and I guess we'll go on to the next. Continue on. Alright. Finally got some half decent weather. Had a lot of rain last night. Knocked the humidity back. I guess it's about 8:39 in the morning. And we're just coming along this trail here. And got our first good reading is in this hole. And here we got this. Some part of a tractor or something. So you got threads here. So okay, don't know what it is, but there you have it. Big hunk of iron. I have a feeling it's old. Alrighty. So, on to the next. Yeah, I got a little buddy here. At least I think that's him. A little frog here somewhere. Yeah, that is him. See him? He's just watching me. And I just had a tree fall. Oh, about 80 feet from me. Whew, boy, that was a little scary. Okay, well, I guess this guy's gonna sit here and watch me. I had a signal somewhere in here. Let's see. Okay, that's I guess it was this. Some old space junk. Yeah. It's kind of old metal. Okay, it was ringing up pretty good. On to the next. Okay. I've been out here for about 45 minutes now. And I've been spooked here a few times. Yeah. Whew. First I had that tree fall. It was like, I don't know, 50, 80 feet from me. And I just thought that was weird. Natural occurrence, of course. Then I started walking up this path even more. And found that can slaw, whatever, and Mr. Frog. And I'm sitting there kneeling down, checking out the frog, you know, filming it, seeing if there's anything else in the little hole I dug. And then I'd get up, put my camera in my bag here, grab the detector and started walking, and then I didn't know what it was for a second, maybe half a second, but a freaking deer just flew right by me. He had to have been there the whole time. And it was a buck. Yeah. So, yeah. Damn. I guess I spook too easily. I know I got to keep an eye out for a bear. There's been bear spottings in this area, or a bear, like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, okay, I had to throw that in. Let's get on with it. Okay, ran across a nice strong signal. There's a bunch of rocks placed around here, it looks like. Anyway, this is what came out of the ground. Might be more in there, but there's some old stuff there. Not sure what it was used for. awful big suspender strap. I doubt that, of course, but yeah. Okay, well, there just might be more in here. So far, no. Interesting location, though, in between these rocks here. Got a rock there, and this big boulder. So, we're going to swing around this area for a while, see what happens. On to the next. Got an extremely low signal here. Being I'm in the middle of nowhere, I want to go ahead and dig it, if I can, with this little shovel. I'm not sure. It says it's like 6 inches down. So, ooh. Dang. Once I get down there, it just slides on in. Alright, let's see what we got here. Huh. Must be a piece of aluminum or something. Whatever it is so small. Well, not sure what it is, but there it is. It appears to be a chunk of metal. I guess that was all. It was a heck of a reading for just that little thing. Hold on, let me investigate this a little more. Yeah. I think I got it. Tripod on the camera setting this off some. Okay, well, on to the next. Yeah, I got another reading, about 4 feet from the last one. That little piece of metal, wherever it might be. Seems to be in this general area. Other than that, but that sure is weird looking. Oh. Well, I thought for sure it wasn't one of these, but it is. Uh-huh. Darn. Okay. That must have been it. Yep. That was exciting. On to the next. Alright, I got another signal. A couple inches down. I think it's going to be aluminum. But you never know. I'm still getting used to this AT Pro, so shoot, man.
Oh,
What the? These things are giving off readings anywhere from the 50s into the just getting into the 70s. How in the heck do I, that would be discriminating too much if I cut that out. Oh well, on to the next. That's how it goes. And another one, and I don't think it's going to be a shotgun shell this time. There's I was getting what I think was a couple readings in this area. Good size root there. I also ran into some, well, I didn't dig any of it up, but there was a line of signals, which I believe is bob wire underground. Okay, yeah. Here's one item.
what is that?
Getting the sun here. Yeah, it's a bolt or something with no threads. But yeah, there you go. I think there's more. Maybe not. Okay, another one. I thought it was somewhere else. Excuse me. Nice big root down here. It's like a... There you go. Nice little square nail. Yeah, what you doing up in here? Got a square nail. All right, we'll carry on. Still in the area of where I found where I believe to be barbed wire underground. Alrighty, on to the next. This flat area. In an old map it shows a big opening of no trees a long time ago. I think I'm in the area. Yeah. Nice big flat area. Okay. We're going to concentrate on this area for a while. Okay, I got an interesting signal here. Whatever it is appears to be very small. This one's trying to get away from me. Okay, well. Oh. The hell? I don't know what that is. Some kind of piece of metal. I guess. It's hard to say what that could have been from. Well, okay. I guess that's it. That's the shovel. Alrighty. On to the next. Okay, got another grunt in the ground. Iron, something. Huh. Damn. Nice group. Okay. Man, roots everywhere, but huh. This is
Oh,
square now. Yep. That's what she be. Okay. Yep. Guess that's all. Yeah. I think I got rust juice on my pinpointer here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that appears to be it. On to the next. Okay. There's my opening. Where all the lights on the ground. You can see there's not many trees over there. This is what I've been looking for. Over here. I'm hoping I find some goodies in this opening. It was made open for a reason. Also, there's a trench that goes down here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's coming from that opening and just goes downhill. So yeah, we're gonna check that one out. Right on over there. So if I find anything good, I'll make sure to turn this camera on. Okay, we're here. This is the opening in the woods. Middle of nowhere. From what I've seen, it's going to get a lot of light here most of the day. Be a perfect place to grow some of that 420. You never know. I don't think they would have put this much work into it. Anyway, we got a heck of a reading here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. I don't think my camera wants to sit here without tipping over. This might do it. Yeah, there you go. I think this is the area. I better check it one more time here. Huh. Okay. It's right about in this area. So it says. Whew. Getting hot out here. Oh. Yeah. Like it's right here on top. Yeah. Let's look into this a little. Oh yeah. Okay. Some kind of a metal piece. Oh, you're wrapped around something. I don't know. There it is. All right. On to the next. Okay, got another signal here. See, there's going to be a lot of iron in this ground. Huh. I would have sworn it was up here. But we got something here. Might be some long object. Oh yeah. Ah. Looks like some more of that whatever it might be. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. I have a feeling we're going to run into a lot of this. Alrighty, well, on to the next. Okay, we got something right here. It's sounding a little on the good side. at something here. I'm thinking there's a few different signals in here. Yeah, there's that.
Oh,
Alright, I'm convinced we're going to find a lot of these. Oh boy. Phew. Another piece. Freaking out my pinpointer here. Oh Lord. Huh. Alright, it's moving everywhere. Ah. Alright boys, I'm getting readings everywhere. We gotta work on this. Okay, I got a 4042 over here. Wonder what was going around in them back in them days at this spot. What's going on? Gotta be kidding, what's this? Some kind of aluminum. Yeah, some kind of... Okay, it's some kind of aluminum. Maybe a chewing tobacco pouch. Alright, on to the next. Alrighty, got a really strong signal. Can't remember where it was. Damn, I already forgot. Anywhere from 80 to 85. Good signal. Well, yeah, I guess it would be. Well, it looks like an old one. Some kind of a can. Don't see no writing on it just yet. Let's take that home. See if we can get some writing off of it. That must have been it. Yeah, it was ringing up there in the, I guess it's right around the 10 cents to 25-cent range on the AT Pro. But that's what it ended up being. Good find. Something going around in this, or something was going on in this little area. Okay, on with the next. Okay, got a 60 reading in here. It's, in the aluminum range. And that's what we found. Looks like the top of a can. The rim of a can or something. Maybe. Don't know. But yeah. Okay. On to the next. I'm getting exhausted here. Another signal. Oh, stop. Oh, lordy. A lot of aluminum cans. Whew. Huh. Not sure what it is. Return if lid's lifted, something like that. Alrighty, on to the next. Yep, yet another one. Strong 83, 84. It's trash, but might as well dig it up. You just never know. Yep. Damn. It's another one of them. It was a popular commodity back then, evidently. Okay. Should have known better. On to the next. Okay, I'm about exhausted. And I didn't eat my lunch. I didn't bring it either. So this little hole I'm in the woods, as you can see, is just, I'm just finding a lot of aluminum cans. Old aluminum cans. Yeah, people probably eating their lunch out here. Now, there is a path that goes into the woods there. I went down that a little, but I'm exhausted. Hot out here, a little bit on the humid side. As you can see, I'm in the shade right here. So I gotta head southwest back to my car. I think that's it for today. I'm just old, fat, exhausted, and I didn't bring my lunch with me. That's not a good thing. I was lazy this morning. Alright, I'm gonna cool off, get a little bit of water, and trek on back to the car. We'll have to come back out here again. Not sure about this exact spot. Still can't figure out why it's open. I guess nature could have done it. Earliest map I could see of this area is 94. Can't find anything older with aerial shots of it. So it's been like this for a while, but not sure what was going on here. Thought maybe an old mill or something would be out here. There's a lot of them metal bands I've been finding too, besides food cans. I'm gonna sit here a while. Maybe I'll get a little more energy to do a little more. We'll see. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Forgot to add, if I remember, I'll attach a picture to this video of where I am. And here I've been out here for all this time. It hadn't been that long, but right in front of me. Am I looking at it? You see that? One of them deer things. Sit up the tree and do your thing. Huh. Okay. Well, maybe they're the ones throwing all these cans out here. Who knows? Alrighty.